Okay, so the question came up, how do we set some custom hours for parent-teacher conferences using bookings? I want to walk you through the process of setting up a service specific for parent-teacher conferences, only set for two specific days and custom hours of those days. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm already in my bookings, so I'm going to start with a new service. I'm on my services tab, start with new service. I'm going to name this service as a sample. And I'm going to say you can have an online conference or you can have an in-person conference. That's up to you. I'm going to make my sessions 20 minutes. And the only other thing I'm going to change here is to allow the customer to manage their appointment. So if they need to cancel or reschedule, they can. On the left-hand side, I am going to turn off the default scheduling policy so that it allows me to do the custom hours. Now I'm going to go through my tabs here on the left-hand side. Availability options. Again, this is a 20-minute session, so I'm going to make it 20-minute duration. And I like to narrow it down for my parents to 2-hour leeway time, so I have time to prepare. Now, under availability, what you need to do is change the general availability from book when available or free to not bookable, and then click the set different availability for a date range. And this helps you narrow it down your bookings times and availability to specific dates and times. So for our purposes here, I am actually going to go into November 1st and November 2nd as the dates that I want to be available, and I'm going to say custom hours on those dates. And on those dates, November 1st and 2nd is a Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to delete Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. So it only shows for Wednesday and Thursday. Now I'm going to say I want to be available starting at 8 a.m. and I'm going to end my day, just so you can see the difference, at 10 p.m. All right. Once you're done with that, scroll up and continue through. Now the next important piece is that you assign yourself as the service owner. Otherwise it won't know whose schedule to pull from. And then continue through your custom fields. And this is truly personal to the teacher and what you want to see, what information you want to get from your parents. And then notifications, this is really helpful. Setting up the notifications with some more detailed information so that your customer, your family members will get an email 1 day before, 1 hour before. That way they're aware of this. They're reminded of it. Once you're done with that, click Save Changes. You'll see my sample here. It's live. I'm going to come back to my bookings page and refresh. That sample came in. Now what you're going to notice is it's only going to show days that I'm available for the parent-teacher conference and those specific times. So I said November 1st and 2nd, they're bold. Everything else is grayed out. You can't see a date. So now that narrows it down to the specific day, and based off of my availability for my schedule, it will show available times. And remember, I said I want to end my day at 10, so my last appointment available is 9:40 p.m. Same for that Thursday, and it's running after 20 minutes. And so you'll notice there's a bit of time discrepancies here. It doesn't go every 20 minutes. It's just based off of the next 20-minute block of time. So instead of ending my last appointment at 9, or starting my last appointment at 9:40, it shifts it based on an earlier session. All right, that's all you need to do. And if you wanted to extend more days in your bookings, you could come back to that session and change your availability general from not bookable to book when staff is free. Now, if I make that change here, I just want to show you the difference, and that's, let me do a quick refresh. I'll select sample, and what you'll notice is now it's picking up days that you couldn't see before, and it's picking up my normal availability, my normal duty hours that I've set in my business hours. So I'm available from 8 to 4. All right, and so you can see that change. All these dates are highlighted. All right, that's how you adjust your bookings. Hopefully this is helpful. Thanks.